Hello and welcome to part 15, I think this is now, of Let's Play Dwarf Fortress-Rainforest Retreat. And I'm quite tempted to make this the last episode, because nothing new's happened for quite a while. The fort's just kind of been trundling along with not very much happening. And I mean, we haven't been sieged or anything. And my fort is just slowly dying due to these caverns. And I could lock myself away from them, but then it wouldn't be very much interesting at all happening. And it just kind of feels like this fort's run its course. I'm not sure why I didn't get sieged. Maybe I just built in the wrong place, too far away from people. Who knows? There's a few things that I want to play. One or two things I want to bring back. And it just feels like Dwarf Fortress has taken up all this time and not very much happening in it. I will still play the rest of this episode, and I might still keep playing this fort like offline, and just do updates for it every so often. But I doubt this will stay as a full Let's Play after this episode. I mean, we have just started on that adamantine, but no, that's going really slowly. So anyway, we'll let this episode cruise along and see if anything interesting happens. Just gonna move that mic away from my mouth a little bit there. So I'll pause this, I'll bring you back if something interesting happens. Okay, so something interesting did happen. A baby just got mauled. I think we'll just have both of these guys, these squads. I did refill both of the squads. And there's 3 naked mole dogs to kill. There we go. Probably gonna take the military like 3 years to get to wherever it is these things are. I did put some new people in the military. And we also have a troll. Oh, that's in the deceased. We do have a crap load of crundles, though. There they are. Like 5 of them now. And there's some crundles down here. So we'll see how long it actually takes the military to get off their asses this time and get something done. A mace dwarf cancels drink because he got interrupted. Okay, the last fight was still there. He's a military dwarf, why doesn't he kill it? There we go, we have a fight. Apparently that's it. Scratched him. Strikes him in the lower body, bruising the muscle and the stomach. Knocks him backwards, bashes him over in the lower body, bruises the stomach. And strikes him in the head and jams his skull through his brain in traditional fort style. Apparently those crundles are kind of dangerous. Or at least worth killing. The spear dwarf scratches the spear dwarf scratches the crundle in the head, tearing the muscle, shattering the skull, and bruising the brain. So he literally walked up, scratched it on the head, and killed it. That guy's like Hulk Hogan or something. And don't compare him to Chuck Norris, or I will have to kill you.
I hate this place. This place sucks.
Looks like the crundles are trying to invade or something. It looks like Kesharan was fighting this one. He took quite a beating before he died. The final hit was Kesharan bashes the naked mole dog in the head with his silver mace, bruising the muscle and jamming the skull through the brain. Mace Dwarf fighting another thingy, and a Spear Dwarf as well. Managed to lodge a spear inside its foot, hopefully pinned it to the floor. No, Spear Dwarf scratched him in the head and shattered his skull and bruised his brain again. I think that's the second time that's happened now. So that guy is like the Hulk.
Ugh, don't tell the elves, but all
A
the fish
Crundle
are gone.
here with Kesharan. Shatters one of its arms. Oh, excuse me. Fractures its leg. Bruises the stomach. Bashes the Crundle in the head. Jams the skull through the brain. And crushed the skull so much that he actually... Oh, we had someone taken by a Fey mood. So you know what? I think we will play until this guy creates whatever it is he's going to create and see what happens after that. See if there's anything else interesting to keep this episode alive for a little bit longer.
A dwarf has claimed a workshop.
A mason's workshop, that's nothing particularly special. Although he is grabbing some ore by the looks of things. Apparently Kesharan was throwing a tantrum of some kind. Spear Dwarf shatters the skull, bruises the brain, lovely. There is a little bit of slowdown around this central area here, but there's a lot of traffic in this part of the fort. And it looks like people are starting to throw tantrums left and right, so this might end up being the last episode whether I want it to be or not.
There's an unhappy dwarf throwing a tantrum.
Because if they start going into tantrums where they start killing each other, we could have a massive riot again. And that could be fun. Is there more of these damn things? Yep, there's more naked mole dogs. What a weird thing that is. So we'll set the military another mission after them. And of course you're interrupted by a naked mole dog. That's what you're meant to be killing. Looks like that guy might actually be building this thing already, unless we just don't have what he wants. Shiny bars, stacked leather. Okay, well we have the shiny bars of metal. We have plenty of silver, so what I imagine he wants is leather, so... Where's the butchers? Zed. Animals. Don't want to be killing my turkeys. You know, let's kill a bunch of cats. And kittens. That should give somebody some leather to work with. I think we should actually have a look at these naked mole dogs. A large pale rodent with loose hanging hairless skin that has long teeth and an incredibly powerful bite. It is found underground. She is gigantic yet weak and skinny. Her skin is pink, her eyes are black. So that's this thing here that's being chased around by like half of the military right now.
There's nothing more to catch.
Did any of them even hit it? No, it managed to dodge its way past everybody. Apparently my military is just too slow. Looks like they're going to be chasing that thing for a while unless they can corner it by some water or send it through the tunnel to where the other guys with weapons are. No, it's just going to run them around in circles. These guys are geniuses. Somebody did tell me to use archers, but honestly, I'm really crap with like the ammo piles and such. I can't get it to work. Oh wait, looks like they managed to catch one. And Rax, looks like Rax got the first hit there. Slapped him and bruised its heart. So he literally slapped it halfway to death. Scratched him and bruised the guts. Kicked him in the head. Bruised the muscle and shattered its skull, but it's still alive and fighting. Rax tears a lung and opens an artery. Cuts off its front paw, and this thing's still alive, the poor thing. Rax tears apart another lung, so this might be another mole dog thing. Cuts off a paw and tears its guts open. So whoever Rax is fighting is really not having a good time.
I fished all the fish there are, so it's no more fish.
Oh. Steel Swords Dwarf manages to catch up to somebody. No point going through this one. Swords Dwarf strikes the naked mole dog in the head, jams the skull through the brain, and tears the brain apart. Nice. Rax is still fighting. Hacks the mole dog, takes off another paw, bruises the guts, kicks it in the guts. And we just killed a cat, because we're awesome. Somebody got interrupted by a Crundle, but they're not really a threat, let's be honest. Tanner's shop. Tanner hide. Okay, we have that. Apparently Master can't even get to his equipment, which is why he isn't fighting. I think he was one of the new guys. Swords Dwarf stabs a naked mole dog in the rear leg, jams his sword right in there, hopefully twists that around a little bit. I mean, we still have a load of that silver hanging around as well, but cuts off a paw there, tears some muscle, nervous tissue in the spine, so that thing's pretty much dead.
No more fishing.
Let's give one more kill list here. See if we can get rid of any more of these dogs. There's only one left, so let's have everybody go jump on that one dog, because they seem to be quite vicious, and I think they will actually attack that Crundle if they can catch him.
No more fishing.
Yeah, it looks like they're chasing him. Hopefully with the military this big we can at least catch a single Crundle. Although it looks like they've lost interest apart from... Oh, nope, somebody got him, I think. Zane, you caught up with him. The buck rabbit? What the hell's a buck rabbit? Well, the Crundle attacked a buck rabbit and got bit. Zane manages to catch up while the Crundle's distracted, smacks it in the lower leg, bruising the fat, scratches the Crundle in the upper body, tearing the muscle and bruising the liver, kicks the Crundle in the right leg, shattering the bone, bashes the Crundle in the right lower arm, shattering the bone, bashes the Crundle in the head, and then bashes him in the head again, and jams his skull through his brain and tears his brain to shreds. I can't talk today and I've no idea why.
There's nothing more to catch.
Not sure where this last mole rat. There it is. Let's see. Looks like this thing's just getting demolished here. Killer Dibber gets the first hit. Strikes him in the right incisor, knocks his teeth out with his iron buckler. Rax kicks it in the head, bruising the right rear leg, bruising the muscle. Zane strikes the mole dog in the right front leg, bruising the muscle. Larry, I Hate You hacks the dog, tearing apart the fat. I'm sure you can read what's going on here, I don't need to read it all out to you. But looks like it's been paralysed, or at least moving much slower, because Larry managed to kick the dog in the head with his left foot, bruising the muscle and tearing apart the upper spines and nervous tissue. And after that, it's just a bunch of people wailing on this poor thing. Oh, Larry just spilled her guts. That is not very nice. Looks like it literally just died, so we can stand squads A and B down. And hopefully somebody will tan like a Crundle hide or something, so that that douche doesn't die. You know, the douche with the thing that wants to make the stuff. That guy. Can you just tan a hide, please? I just need you to tan a hide, just once. Let's see, do I actually have anyone with hide tanning left? Need to find it on here first.
I shall try to think of something else. Ach, I've fished all the fish there are. There's no more fish.
Tan, there we go. We'll just put that on for a whole bunch of people. Lovely. And actually, out of wave 1, this is all messed up. It says there's 3 people left out of wave 1, and none of them are actually people from wave 1. There's 2 nameless dwarfs and Kesh Sharan. So unless all of wave 1 is dead, who's unconscious and why? Ah, either Porky Dude's handing out a beating for the sake of, you know, like breaking some laws or something, or we're about to have a tantrum spiral and the fort's about to implode on itself.
Fished all the fish there are.
Either way, it should be fun. That way we can see who's the last guy standing. If we do have a tantrum spiral, we'll actually watch it all. I know one way we could make a tantrum spiral, which would be to stop the booze. But I don't particularly want to stop the booze, it's keeping my people happy. That, and if I'm gonna make them have a giant fight to the death between like 100 dwarves, they might as well be drunk while they do it. It'll make it a bit more entertaining. And of course I blame Siru for the state of all the dwarves in here, him and his aluminum bloody things he wanted. And it looks like no matter what we slaughter, we're just not getting anything tannable. I have no idea why. I thought you could tan a cat's hide. Apparently not. Let's see if we can have anything bigger. And we have a goat kid. Doesn't sound very big though, does it? What's this? Another turkey hen, turkey hens. It's mostly just cats that we have. Why the hell do we have so many cats? Well, we've killed cats and we can't tan their hides, so hopefully he'll tan a Crundle or something. We're just waiting on this guy to either go insane and be beat to death, or him to make his artifact before we end off this episode. Originally I don't think I even planned to keep this fort for very long. It was to wait until Dion released Wasteland mod, and now I can't get that to work properly because of the bugs, but I'm just waiting to catch either Exoterius or Sargasm on Skype so they can walk me through it, because they've already fixed theirs, I think. Why does it look like there's a tree there? Oh, someone will be eating.
Ach, don't tell the elves, but all the fish are gone.
Shouldn't be too much longer before that guy just goes stark raving mad. Let's have a look at the unit list, see if there's anything else to kill. There's a cougar. Let's see who's going to be the one to kill the cougar, eh? I did try and make as many people as I could named in the military again. Seeing as no one has to be in the military, I just threw whoever was available in there. I wonder where this cougar actually is. It'll be out here somewhere. Let's just see if we can spot any of the military running out. There's one. I'm not going to check who it is though. I don't think it's Rax, because that guy's got a sword. I mean, Squad 1's easily got the advantage here, with them being based up the top. Oh, looks like the cougar's already dead anyway. And it was 2 nameless dwarves killed the cougar. Now I know we can skin that. Now can you tan a damn hide? Why not? Do it now. Oh well, we'll just wait for this guy to go stark raving mad. So I think I'll pause it while we wait for that actually, and I'll bring you back if something happens. Oh, we might be able to save this guy yet. The human caravan's just turned up. And Fraps is doing the weird thing of killing my frame rate again. But let's be honest, with Dwarf Fortress, that doesn't really matter. The maid did just ban an export on certain items, so hopefully he didn't mess me up here. No, he didn't. So we'll bring up our finished goods bins, request the trader. Voodoo's just eating at the moment, so hopefully he'll get his ass up here soon enough. Yeah, this is on a slowdown again, so I'm just going to pause and start until Fraps sorts itself out. I'm not sure why it does this, to be honest. There we go. If anyone knows why that happens, you're going to have to tell me. Because it bugs the hell out of me. Not sure. Did that guy just go through my bridge? Because I built a bridge for a reason. It even has a road. You're ignoring both the road and the bridge. That is not very polite. I keep forgetting to build more traps, but honestly I don't think it matters anymore. Voodoo's still eating. And we actually have like 1 idler now. We're doing quite well. See anything interesting happen? Not since the cougar. Oh, and apparently a spear dwarf. Oh, that was the cougar. So, oh, that spear dwarf is a glass maker in his spare time. Okay, I understand now. A human diplomat has arrived. What does that mean? Why is it a child? Oh, why did we have to kill the cougar? It would have been awesome if he got mauled. In fact, was he just fighting a cat? Oh, running with thermites, bashing the crap out of an engraver. So this might be the beginning of the end here. That or Siru just ordered him beat to death because the mayor and the baron just cancelled mandates that they had. Voodoo's on his way up now, so we'll see if we can at least get some leather for this guy. Damn cats. Maybe try and do what Plump did and just like have them all in a giant chute. I'm not sure if you have seen that, but it was pretty awesome. He put everything in a giant like meat chute. I think that was on his original Wasteland mod playthrough. And basically you pull a lever and all these animals just drop down chutes, and there were certain safe tiles where if they fell they would survive, so we could breed them again. And other tiles would fall like 10 or 20 floors and you wouldn't even need a butcher, because the animals would just explode into the chunks of meat. It was awesome. Trade. A lot of Genesis and marble. I think I did order some of this to be decorated with like shell and bone and other stuff. £6 that one's worth, so we'll have your extra bars. Excuse me, just in case it was some of these that he wanted. We'll go buy a big thingy of leather. I don't think I can actually get armor that would fit. Large hammerhead. What? Oh, shark leather vest. No, these are all large, so I can't actually wear their stuff. Leather bin. Well, there's no way I'm giving them all this money for a leather bin. So we'll take this one off and see if we can at least buy some other stuff worth having. Not even sure what I'm buying at the moment. Just clicking on random crap. Ha. I will take your arrows. Ooh, trade a loss. Damn, they're expensive arrows. Let's trade. Whatever, what's this gonna... £2 profit, are you kidding me? Why do they always try and nick all my like fancy stuff? So you want some... No, you're not having that. No, it's not gonna happen. No. You can have a couple of crowns. Nay. No way I was letting them off with £2 profit there. For what I wanted, it wasn't really worth it. But hopefully he will, this douche down here will go up and pick up his leather now. So you did want leather, didn't you? Shiny bars of metal. A quarry, that's stone. Cut gems, do we have cut gems? Because he wasn't asking for those a minute ago. Jeweler's workshop. Add new task. Cut gems. Repeat. Add new task. Cut gems. What did I do? Aha. Repeat. I hate that interface there, it's really, really awkward. There we go though, so hopefully it's maybe gems that he wants, seeing as he doesn't seem to be moving for the leather. In fact, I'll bring Dwarf Therapist over and see, I'll let you see why I think. While I thought there was going to be a tantrum, it looks like everyone's in much better spirits now than they were before. There is still 1 or 2 people in red. I'm assuming they lost like a husband or something. But if you look, there's actually quite a few people in green and yellow. Whereas before, just about everybody was in orange and red. So I assumed there'd be some kind of spiral of doom and death. Still, things are looking nice, but I'm getting bored of nice, which is why I'm tempted to end this. Well, I will be ending this after this episode. I mean, this fort's been going quite a few years. It's been going a couple of years anyway. And nothing happens anymore. That douche is still sat there doing nothing. So once again, I'll pause it and bring you back when something happens. Okay, so we managed to cut some gems, but apparently that wasn't what the guy wanted. He's just went insane, which is going to mark the end of this Let's Play. Like I said, I might continue this fort and do some updates from time to time, but this is pretty much the end now. Thank you for joining me and putting up with me through 15 long-ass episodes. I'll see you in another Let's Play.